Hi, this is Jennifer Dolander with the Dolander Learning Foundation and OgDyslexiaTutoring.com. I'm here today to talk to you about the two workshops that we have that are coming out in spring of 2018 that we're super excited about, and which one would be more suitable for your child. They are going to be the Phonemic Awareness Workshop and the Handwriting Workshop. So first I'll start with the Phonemic Awareness and kind of explain that, and then I'll go into the handwriting. First of all, what is Phonemic Awareness? Phonemic awareness is being able to hear all of the different sounds that are in a word. Not only be able to hear the sounds, but be able to manipulate those sounds, be able to move those sounds around, and be able to come up with a new word, whether that be a real word or a nonsense word. I do use a lot of nonsense words in my Phonemic Awareness Workshop, and that's important because so many of our kiddos have memorized letters, and they've memorized certain things to do with these letters. Well, the English language is composed of so many different sounds and sound combinations that memorization is only going to get you so far. So I am providing the students strategies and tools to fill their tool belt that will get them so much farther, and they will be able to decode any word that comes their way with all of the decoding skills and all of the rules that are going to be explicitly taught. And this is being taught using an Orton-Gillingham approach. An Orton-Gillingham approach to reading is just that. It's an approach. It's not a reading program. Some people have that misconception that it's a reading program. And there are lots of great Orton-Gillingham programs out there. I've been trained in many of them, and so I've come up with my own. I like a little bit of all the programs that I've been trained in. So the benefit of being a teacher is, well, what do teachers do? We write lesson plans. So that is what I've done through this program, and it's been very successful in my tutoring business, and I'm excited to share that with you. So the Phonemic Awareness is 100% what your child hears. So they will not be asked to write anything during the Phonemic Awareness Workshop. It is completely what they hear. So that kind of takes the stress off of them, you know, especially if they're kiddos that writing really does stress them out. That's off the table. It's completely on what they hear. We're manipulating those sounds. We move tiles up and down. We move different objects up and down to manipulate those sounds. So it's an exciting workshop, and it's very engaging as well. And that is definitely ground zero. That is where any type of poor phonemic awareness is the #1 indicator that that child is going to struggle with reading. So if your child takes the Phonemic Awareness Assessment that's on my website and they make less than an 80%, this is definitely the workshop that they need to begin with. The other workshop that's going to be offered at the same time is called the Handwriting Workshop. And this workshop is really based on the alphabetic principle, and what that means is they're taking that symbol of the letter and they're connecting that with the sound. So that's a time where we really look and see, did your child memorize and learn how to draw all of their letters? Or are they writing their letters? Are they associating that symbol of the letter with the sound? And so the assessment that goes along with this that's on the website, it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to give this to your child, is you simply ask your child to write the alphabet in lowercase letters using a pen and paper. They do this. I do this because that way they can't go back and erase. It is truly the first thing that they know. That's what they're going to write down. I recommend that you videotape them as they're writing, and that way you can go back and look. Oh my gosh, he stopped 5 times while writing his alphabet. It is not fluent. If it is not fluent, it should be. And so this may be the workshop they need to begin with if they did pass the Phonemic Awareness Assessment. Both of these workshops come with a weekly parent powwow, and this is done through a private Facebook Live format, and that's where I address any questions, concerns that come up during the week. You are in your child's lesson every single time because you are their biggest advocate. I need you there. I need you there taking notes, and I need you there writing down questions that you have for me, because the goal is for this to spill over into every part of their education. That's when it really becomes successful, and that's when all of these connections begin to happen and the child really feels that success, and that is our goal. So please email me with any questions or concerns that you have. I'm excited about these workshops. I get your child engaged and they're up out of their seat, and I really use that multisensory Orton-Gillingham approach with every single thing that I do. So again, email me with any questions, and I look forward to working with you and your family.